Before this video starts, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor and friend of the channel, Messy Modding. If you're looking for some gold or money on Red Dead 2 or just accounts in general, he does sell those. His link will be down below. Not only Red Dead stuff, there's all kinds of other games. If you play Call of Duty, Elden Ring, Helldivers, you name it, any like current multiplayer online game, you can pretty much get services and or accounts for if you want them. But yeah, check him out. He'll be down below in the description. Yeah. Hey guys, the Better Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a solo win XP glitch in the game of Red Dead Online. Coming at you with the spot of Quaker's Cove for today. I don't know if that's supposed to be here or not, but that's usually the one I have a lot of trouble force spawning in. But I already found new session here because there was a moonshiner thingy going on. So we're going to do that again just for the video purposes. But there is 4 things here. The reason why I'm covering this, one, we don't cover this spot very often. It's been a long time, and I'm trying to cover spots that we normally don't cover, because otherwise it's always Manzanita, Coulter, or Window Rock. Valentine we will hit soon. Now there's a lot of things here, but you do have to find new session quite a few times. That's the only problem with that. Now Quaker's Cove, so today we're going to be doing the force spawn. When you do that, you get like 4 things, I think. Four things. But there's so many extra things here, and these are going to be here for about the next 23 hours of the video being up. So you have one diggable item with a shovel. Then you have a flower right here. You have another diggable item, but you need a shovel and metal detector. And then here is a fossil, which you need the shovel and metal detector for as well. Now there's one more extra flower if you want to get it, but since it's so out of the way and I don't want the video to be too long, I'm not going to get it. It's going to be right here. But do keep in mind, once you hit this video and it's 23 hours old, it's not, these things aren't going to be here, besides the other above ground items that you see me grab, minus the flower, because flowers you cannot force spawn either. So yeah, here we are, Quaker's Cove. Once you're here, my favorite place to find new session to force spawn everything in is over here on this bridge, this little bridge right here. And this is it right here on the map, exactly right there. What's pretty cool is I believe in Red Dead 1, this is where you come to rescue that native guy, that Native American person. I can't remember his name right now, but he had the same voice actor as Dutch. Benjamin Byron Davis is the same voice actor in Red Dead 1 at the very end of the game, like when the game's about to end. But yeah, here we are. So once you standing on the bridge, can't even do proper grammar here, then press the pause button, go to online, and find a new free roam session. What that's going to do, it's going to force spawn all the possible things that can spawn here. And there's only a few things. I'll show you where they are when we get back in. It's very simple. But if you want to repeat this spot, it's pretty risky because a lot of these things are flowers and diggables. And if your metal detector bugs, you're not going to be able to get those anymore until you fix that. And there's a process for both platforms. You can look it up. There's plenty of videos online that are very detailed to show you how to try to fix it. But do keep in mind, you can only do this one time per 24 hours on the PlayStation platform. So what you're about to see me do right now in this location, you can do it right now. But then tomorrow, you can do it again. But odds are those diggables and the flower won't be there. So you'll only be able to get like the alcohol bottle and then like the few cards that we're going to grab. But on the Xbox and PC, if you want, you can repeat this over and over again, but there is extra steps involved. You're going to come here, find a new session, collect everything that we grab in this video. Once you grab the final item, you're going to close your application. Once you close app, then you're going to on the Xbox, you're going to clear out your reserve space for Red Dead Redemption 2, and on the PC, you're going to clear out your temporary files folder. Once you have done those things, then you're going to load back in the game, and everything should be back, and you can rinse and repeat those steps over and over again, and yeah. Alrighty, so here we are spawned back in, and we're going to run down here. Now, I hope that one card isn't gone now. Let's see if it is. If it is, I'm going to be upset. This one you might not be able to get force spawn-wise. This one is a nasty bugger. For some reason it doesn't want to spawn, but it's right there for now. So if you have trouble with it, don't worry, you're not the only one. All the other stuff should spawn for you though. So here we are. We're going to start here, and then I guess I'll work up and then grab this and then go across. That's the only way I know to do, since this is the spawn point they gave me. So first item here is a card on this barrel right here. Go ahead and grab that. Once you got that, then you're going to go down yonder, and there's going to be this little saloon. Not saloon, it's just this little building, and there's going to be a cabinet right here, and inside of the cabinet is going to be an alcohol bottle, and you can grab that. Absinthe, or absinthe? I don't know. I can't read, guys. The text is too small. Here we go. Then there is your card right here on the barrel. So there's two things in there. Now that you've gotten that, there's a couple more things we're going to grab above ground. On this blue barrel, there should be a card. Not the blue barrel, my bad. One of those barrels, there should be a card. That's a problem. We might have to find a new session again. Then inside of this building, there should be a card on this table as well. Okay. So instead of the one down there giving us a hard time, it's this one giving me a hard time. I'm gonna find a new session one time to see if I spawn it in. If I don't, then I'm just gonna give up on this, because otherwise I'm gonna be sitting here all day. But yeah, this like particular thing can happen to the other card that I was initially talking about, because the way the spawn points work at Quaker's Cove, since there's so much water around, you're gonna spawn in like weird spots. So that's a big reason why I don't really like this spot that much. But since there's so much extra stuff here today, I felt like I just had to cover it. And I'm trying to cover new spots that we don't really cover often. Alright, so I spawned back in, but I spawned in the exact same place that it spawned me initially, which is way over here. So I don't think they're gonna be there. There's something over here that keeps... Oh, it's the flower. Where is the flower? It's literally right here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. So mark the flower off. There's that. If you want to look at my little markers, there you go. For the digables that we're going to be getting, the flower is technically not a diggable, but these you cannot make spawn in with the find new session. I'm going to just go check, though, to see if that one thing is there. If it's not, I'm not going to worry about it. But I will say, if you sit here and find new session enough, it might spawn. And no, there's nothing there. So, not going to worry about it. Let me make sure I'm not tripping and it's not, like, on down. No, there's no way. I believe it's that brown barrel. A card spawns on top of that barrel, but since it keeps spawning me so far away, it's just not there. So now we're going to go up the little hill here. And there's going to be a little dirt mound. Now you do not need this, the metal detector for this. You only need the shovel. Very, very simple. Once you got that, then there you go. There's only a couple more things we're going to be grabbing for the video. And it's going to take me a minute to get down to where I need to get, so I'm just going to cut the video. So you want to go to this little island, and there's going to be a piece of jewelry there. I'll be with you guys here in just a second. Alrighty, so here we are, and you're going to go to this little bald spot in the grass. And there is your piece of jewelry. It's random. Could be literally anything, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, just random jewelry. So it could be bracelet, necklace, earrings, whatever. In this case, we got a ring. So there you go. Now, we're going to go over here. Probably going to cut the video again, because going through the water and stuff is so slow, and I don't want this video to take forever. So now, yeah, I'll be with you guys here in a second. If you have made it to this point in the video, though, and you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so. If you are already subscribed, the best way you can help out the channel is by leaving us a like and a comment. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, so I'll be with you guys here in just a second. Alrighty, here we are, and you're going to go here, and your fossil is going to be right here where the water starts, at the sand here. So there you go. That's pretty much it for the video. If you did like it, drop it a like. If you did not like it, drop it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, and hit the sub button, you will see more. Other than all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I ain't got no more talking.